2023 continues, baby, being a P1 year. That's right, Big Gun, you show them P1. Last week, big news. New Albania opened up relations with the Republic of Italy. This week, even better, we got a second country, Argentina, baby. New Albania, Argentina. They're already practically like 90% Italian anyways, so it makes sense. Now, New Albania, Argentina, they sent us a nice gift to opening up relations. A signed football from none other than Lionel Messi. See, he even has the signature right here. Left a message. Segue así. For all you gringos out there listening, that means keep up the good work. You're P1. We're all P1, baby. New Albanian lifestyle. P1. You hang on to that, Trevor. And let me tell you something else. Last week, management, they didn't like the award show because they're idiots. So you know what? I rectified it. No matches last week. We got a bunch of matches tonight, but no bottom rope.
Andre, listen, you said management didn't like the award show. They're not quite the only people that didn't like the award show. See, I watched it, and I saw New Albanian award show. Perfect. I wonder what Trevor Strahd's going to win. Jason DeMilo gets an award. Jason DeMilo gets an award.
I mean, he was the best dressed.
Andre Kabashi gets an award. The big gun Jay Abrams gets an award.
Broke necks.
The natural-born killer, Trevor Strahd, gets nothing. Nothing. Explain that to me. Make that make sense to me.
Look, you weren't here. You were doing your thing, I appreciate it, too. You're on your missions, doing your thing. We got to give the awards to the people that are here. Come on. What are we trying to do, Al Pacino?
Listen, you send me to do these things, and you're going to fault me for being absent?
Okay.
No, that doesn't cut it in the mind of Trevor Strahd.
Speaking of cutting, you don't cut me off. No, you don't cut me off when I'm talking, and you don't talk to me like that. Did you forget who I am, Trevor? Did you forget who I am? Tell me, who am I? I'm P1. I lead this group. I tell Big Gun what to do.
You're P1 because we make it so. Do you understand that? There would be no P1 without the natural, look at me when I'm talking to you, the natural-born killer, Trevor Strahd. I deserve an award.
Okay, you want an award? How about the Palaccio Award? You do these interviews by yourself then, tough guy. Come on, award winner, that's your award. You get to do these interviews.
I'm sorry, what was the award?
Palaccio Award.
Yeah, and what does that mean exactly?
Don't worry about it. It means interviewer.
Do you even know what that means?
Oh, yeah.
You spout it out as often as possible.
Okay, you know what?
Call this person it, this person it, that person it. Paul Jones, Paul Bowser, Darion Ashura. Everyone's one of these things that you say, but you can't even describe it.
Why don't you show everybody what it means? You do the interviews. Big Gun and I will be at the commentary booth. Luan's got a match tonight. He's got to get ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do your thing.
To the booth.
Run to the booth. I'm going to walk to the booth. Strut even.
Step on. Come on. Think I'm scared of you too? Anyways, now that CCW has become Trevor City Wrestling, TCW, let's change it. Trevor Strahd's going to bring out the first competitor tonight, a man that reached out to City Championship Wrestling Management and requested a match with one of the best. One of the best, that's right. And if I remember correctly, this is going to be Mike Marbles. Mr. Marbles, welcome to City Championship Wrestling.
Happy to be here tonight.
What brings you here?
Well, it's been a minute since I've been in the ring, and I've been watching CCW, and I've seen a lot of great competitors step in between these ropes right here. And I wanted to get back in the ring and prove to myself and prove to everybody else that I still have what it takes. So I contacted CCW management, and I wanted the best wrestler they could provide me tonight, and I want to prove my case.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for recapping everything I just said, Mr. Marbles. So I know who your opponent is. Unfortunately, it's not quite the best City Championship Wrestling has to offer. It might even be like second or third.
I'm the golden standard of City Championship Wrestling. Trevor, real quick, you ever wonder why you didn't win anything at those awards? Newsflash, New Albania sucks. I don't know why you can't see that. Now you're seeing it.
New Albania sucks.
Yeah.
That's why New Albania had an award show and Darion Ultra had nothing. Darion Ultra continues to have nothing. And if I have any say about it, Darion Ultra will always have nothing. the phenomenon, more like the one-man slobathon, like one man used to say, right? Marbles,
Yes, sir.
this is your opponent, Darion Ultra.
Okay. That's the
What
best.
do you think? Well, it's not quite the best.
Did you just question if I was the best?
I definitely questioned it.
Get in the ring. We're going to see who the best is.
I'm happy to, but I'm doing it because I want to.
Mike Marbles. Who is this you brought me, Trevor? Huh?
I didn't bring anyone. He came over here. I don't know what you're wasting time for. Get in the ring, Darion. You have a match. Let's get to the ring.
Well, Trevor, your voice sounded a little hoarse over there. You got a little nervous. Maybe you're not cut out.
My voice sounds hoarse because I don't know. I don't have a solid explanation for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to pay attention to this match that's going on right here.
Oh, okay, fine. Because you know what? I've never seen this Mike Marbles character before. Maybe he's New Albania material.
He
You
could
never
be.
know.
You got to keep an eye on him though, because I mean, he's got good in-ring skills already. He could be scouting, or we could scout for him. He runs his mouth. I mean, I don't know why you would want to add more people to New Albania. You know, I mean, it's hard to manage that many people. Beautiful headlock takedown.
Darion Ultra.
Oh, and we
Run
forgot
into
to
the ropes.
mention tonight is New Albanian rules. 2 ropes.
Two ropes, that's how you got to do it. 2 ropes, none of this bottom rope nonsense.
We got
That's
rid
for
of the
weak
third
people. Trevor, you tried to talk me out of doing the bottom rope thing.
I didn't think it was a good idea at first, okay? But
Okay,
I don't know.
This is why you got to listen to me.
Okay,
This is
you're
why you
missing
gotta-
the strong
okay.
lock up here by Mike Marbles.
That was a strong lock up. Strong
Nice
headlock, too.
Oh, look at Darion dragging the fingers in the
Yeah,
mouth.
your former tag team partner, Darion Ultra, I'd like to add.
Former is the key word there. Not going back either.
Nice hip
Toss by
toss.
Mike Marbles. Another hip toss by Marbles. Throwing Darion around like he's nothing. Brings Darion
Marbles. He's showing us something.
We'd have to change that name a little bit, but and now they're chanting.
These idiots are chanting it for him.
We have a full house here in the CCW studios.
Full house because New Albania rules, baby.
That's exactly.
Even if
what
some
it
people
is. Yep.
want to criticize some parts that New Albania does, maybe criticize some award shows that were actually really great. Oh!
His back is broken. We can't use that.
That was
in
impressive from
Albania.
Darion Ultra. I'll have to admit that.
Darion continued to very smartly working on the back of Mr. Marbles here. Not looking good for the newcomer. Now he's choking. Such senseless behavior. You know, Darion has a new side. He's a little more ruthless.
They feel a lot closer to us without that bottom rope.
Exactly. I feel like I can just untie Darion's shoes.
All right, well, what you got to do is just worry about commentary. Don't worry about touching
worried about
anybody.
commentary. And now
Hey,
this
see, pay
joker's
attention
talking to
to
me. I'm paying
Trevor,
attention.
you got to pay attention.
Hey, off the ropes, Darren. Come on, let's go.
Marbles, come on. He's right on the ropes, you idiot.
Come on now, off the ropes.
He's right on the ropes. Don't you know that? I'm worried about that.
Darion Ultra is looking impressive. He might
Why
be
don't you
doing that to
worry
you,
about
Trevor.
your match?
Trevor, you keep running your mouth like that, he might be doing that to
Hey,
you.
look, I'm a man, and I don't take kindly to being called out without saying something.
Yeah, man, words about awards. Instead of being a team.
Awards mean a lot to me. Here it is, 1, 2. Marbles kicks out. Impressive. Impressive kick out by Marbles. Darion has no chance here.
I can't believe you spoke to me like that.
Look,
Raise your voice
you're
at me.
complaining while there's a match going on.
Well, some things. Okay, this has been an interesting match, but there's some things more important than wrestling. You don't talk to me like that, Trevor. I'm telling you right now.
Look at.
If you want this thing to work, I got to be the undisputed leader.
We can talk about this later when it's more important. Right now, it's not as important as that.
Oh,
big
what a
old
forearm.
forearm to Darion Ultra by Mike Marbles coming into something big. Darion Ultra is going to make Mike snaps his
What a
back.
backbreaker.
Ooh. Wow. My voice may be hoarse, but that sure was not
Yeah,
stable.
of course. Maybe because you shouldn't be the one talking so loud to me.
You know what? I guess I'm not used to talking that much because you hog the spotlight so much.
This guy wants to complain about the spotlight. I'm more
You know, I would have a better chance to talk if you gave me that opportunity. Darion, another backbreaker. This guy's not going to be able to walk straight. Ooh, looking to get him over into that.
Oh, no bottom rope for Mike Marbles to get to.
Yeah, that's another thing with the new Albania rules. You got to grab that middle rope.
Oh.
Mike Marbles got it.
Impressive. That's a man who doesn't complain about awards, I'll tell you, Mike Marbles.
Yeah.
Doesn't cry about the spotlight, doesn't cry about talking.
It's because he just got here.
No,
If he had any exposure to this, he would feel the same exact way that I would.
whatever you say, Trevor.
I bust my... Wow, that was good censoring.
Ooh.
I felt that one. A nice solid...
Yeah, you may be needing to feel a couple chops. Maybe
geez.
from me,
Here he
even.
goes. Brought Darion Ashura down. The crowd is firmly behind Mike Marbles here. Another one. Oh my goodness. Everyone seems to like this guy. I don't know how I feel about him yet.
Oh, what a back
I don't
elbow.
know what that added.
It added flair, style,
But it was a
pizzazz.
waste of energy.
Yeah, I can think of a few wastes of something around here.
That's not important. Darion Ashura very idiotically reaching for a bottom rope that doesn't exist.
It's called instinct, Trevor. Maybe you should use your instinct
I have
sometimes.
nothing but instinct. I act on nothing but instinct.
Look at what this says. Segue así
I can't
from
read
Messi.
that.
Yeah, of course you couldn't. It means keep going. He didn't expect us to start arguing about nonsense because you're worried about awards.
You know what? If you didn't win an award, you would be complaining too.
Stop it.
He's going to do it again, he says. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Darion called it that time. Maybe he shouldn't have yelled it that he was going to do it again. There it comes. Oh, dodge the pump kick like Marbles does. Darion grabs him and
what a
another
back break.
backbreaker. This has got to be it. Mike Marbles does not kick out. Darion Ashura takes the victory.
That was impressive from
See
Darion
that
Ashura.
look he gave me?
Yeah, you can look at anybody like that except
Look at
me.
that.
You don't look at.
Now he's going to throw a fit.
Hey, maybe you should get in there.
He's going to go throw a fit now in the locker room.
Yeah, imagine a grown man throwing a fit.
Yeah, imagine that. I would never throw a fit. Mike Marbles, everyone,
He
an
was
unfortunate
impressive.
loss to Darion Ashura.
He was impressive
Do you think
tonight,
he'll
though.
get a second chance? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trevor Championship Wrestling, where we just saw Darion Ashura beat Mike Marbles. So good job, Darion. You did it. Wonderful. Next match, we have our own Luan versus a guy named Aaron Ashura, which I think I've seen a couple times. But first, we're going to bring out Luan. Luan, come on out here and talk to the Natural Born Killer. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. This is the Lion of New Albania. But we've heard that before. Luan, what are you going to do in there?
I'm gonna be a boy in front of his mama.
All right. You go ahead and get right in there, and we're waiting to see what you're going to do, buddy. Next up, we're going to bring out Aaron Ashura. Hey, don't get too comfortable in front of this camera. Hey, this is an interview.
I'm the wrestler. Let me do the speaking. You feel me? Now listen, I'm
Hey,
so
hey.
happy to.
Can I give you some pointers? The microphone is over here. And
I'm so happy to finally be back in City Champion. Who hired him? I'd rather have the other.
hey, listen. How long have you been here?
Longer than you.
No. Hold on. This is an interview, buddy. This is how this works. I talk, I ask a question, I do
Okay.
this, you answer the question.
Okay, so
and
answer
then
the
I
question,
do
sir.
I do this, right? And then I do this. And then this. You don't put your hands on me, right?
sir. Yes,
Because, I mean, you've only been here for a couple weeks, but we can make that your last time here too, okay? So
Okay,
listen, I'm
okay.
gonna ask you a question. Are you ready for this?
Please do your
Turn
job.
around. Do you see the specimen that's in there, right?
A man that's in there.
What's the plan?
The plan is to win. The plan is to...
How are you going to win?
Let me speak, please. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Come on. He needs to get out of here by next week. Now, the plan is this, right? I've been out of action for City Championship Wrestling for a little bit, but I'm finally back. My first time I went against Jason DeMilo, and I came up short. But it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. If there's one thing about Aaron Ashura, he always finishes. Now,
Look, I didn't ask that. I asked what the plan was.
Let me speak.
All right, listen here, buddy. Listen. Go ahead and get in the ring. And instead of running your mouth, show us. Okay?
You keep talking, you're up next.
We're going to see the little loudmouth wrestle the Lion of New Albania. Let's throw it to the ring.
Boy, Trevor, Aaron Ashura was really giving you what for?
Who brought this guy in
Maybe
here?
he should be in New Albania.
Who does he think he is?
Maybe he,
He doesn't even have his straps on right.
it's okay. He doesn't need them. Maybe.
Maybe I'll teach him how to tie his shoes right. All right, well, we see we got Luan in the ring, and we got the pipsqueak. I don't, whatever.
There is a big size difference between them.
There is a giant size difference. And you see that?
That's how you do it, Luan.
Yeah.
That's a P1 throw.
Hey, you know what? This is going to be a quick one.
I hope Messi's watching this match.
Obviously, Luan has the strength advantage, and oh, wow. That was stiff. Ow, God, he's got him down.
Nope.
He's got to be
Triangle
careful.
choke.
Watch it get his shoulders off. Luan could get him in a really dangerous spot. Here, no.
Oh, there you go. He
Some
got out of
good,
it. I knew he
serious
would.
wrestling here going on. A nice competitive match between the two of them here. And Luan not giving up any quarter. A nice 2 count from Luan here. Aaron Ashura thinks he can just power this guy over.
Luan.
We don't want any broken bones here in City Championship
we
Wrestling. This is your lion that you brought in. What's happening? This sheep is taking out the lion right now.
Relax, Trevor.
Maybe
You're talking a little bit too much tonight.
Did Luan get an award too?
There you go.
And he just threw him out like garbage. That's to be expected.
Luan didn't get an award, but guess what? He acted like a man. He didn't need an award.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, I would consider maybe he's like half a man because he wants to come out and run his mouth like he thinks he owns the place. Yeah. Show him again. Show him again. Yeah. Some nice kicks in the corner. Nice and clean, strong kicks by Luan.
Beautiful
Oh,
suplex.
nice and quick.
Snap
This is
suplex.
it. 1, 2. This kid will learn to stay down when it counts.
There you go. That's how you talk
He
to
mouths
referee
off,
George.
right? You gotta talk
Hey, he
to
mouths
him.
off to George. Doesn't mouth off to me. Hey, watch the trophy. There you go.
Wow, we're getting a lot of chops tonight.
What?
They don't know what they just did.
Look at that. Throwing him out like a piece of trash.
It was weak, he says. They said it was weak. I feel so bad for Andrew. You know what? I don't. They're poor guy.
Beautiful bulldog.
Nice bulldog. This is it. 1, 2.
And look at that. How much more freedom he had in his legs to be able to go under the rope because there was no bottom rope there.
Yeah, he can't get out like that, but he kicked out. This is your guy, and he kicked out.
Trevor, it's called glass half full. Not always looking at the negative side of things.
Look at the guy on this trophy is bigger than Aaron Ashura, and he can kick out.
The guy on this trophy is based after me.
Oh, is that why I didn't get an award then?
Well, we ain't got no trophies with stupid pink hair.
They wouldn't be able to afford the coloring on that trophy anyways.
Okay.
That's why
Well,
they
let's
use
worry
this
about
dull
this.
silver here.
Let's worry about New Albanian business.
Right, but we don't have to worry about this because Luan might win, right? Like that's
Hey, he's talking about yeah.
he's fighting back. That's your boy.
There you go.
He showed heart. He showed heart.
Yeah, now it's about to get ripped out of his chest.
Yeah, that's fair. He's going to pop his head off.
There you go. Squeeze.
Oh, he's really talking to... I guess Aaron Ashura's mom is in attendance at the CCW studios.
She's not going to be liking this.
Probably a mistake. They are behind Aaron Ashura. Big drop kick. Aaron Ashura
He's got that motivation.
got
His
Luan
mother's in
off
the
of his
crowd.
feet. Hold on, there's stuff going on in the ring, Andre. And Ashura gets sent over the top rope. And another forearm. Here we go, Ashura looking to put it away. Oh, kick in the face. We got to watch that. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
No, come on, Luan. Come on.
Admittedly, some impressive offense from this newcomer.
No, we can't let this little guy do this to us.
Luan needs to really turn this one around. Oh, really bringing it to Luan. Really coming in. Oh, my God.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Everyone, Luan.
That's how you do it. That was
Lion
a
of New
lovely
Albania.
spear.
Look at that.
That was a
Is your
P1
winner.
spear.
That's P1.
He's so right about
P1,
it.
Luan. Good job, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen,
That was a
we'll be
P1
back in a
spear.
moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Championship Wrestling, where myself and my broadcast partner, Andre Kabashi, are going to bring in the next couple of contestants. Come on, Andre.
Who are those contestants exactly?
Well, it's Chris Moore and Mikey Mourner.
Chris Moore. I'll
Yeah.
sit. It's Chris Moore. I'll sit here. You do the
You
interview.
sure?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to come up here and talk?
I'm good.
And
You
get
do
in front
it.
of the camera?
I'm good. You do it. You've been
good?
doing fine. Yeah. Go
All
ahead.
right. All right, I guess I'm doing this myself then. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Alpha, Chris Moore. Come on. You got this. Look at that. You did it. Chris Moore, tonight you have Mikey Mourner across from you in the ring. How do you feel? Not a man of much words, huh?
You want to know how I feel, Trevor?
That's what I asked.
Feels good to know you finally grew up here in 2023.
Now, Chris, listen. Before you get froggy, listen. I'm a professional. I've already said that tonight.
Professional ass kisser?
Which means
Which
I
means-
ask the questions, Chris Moore, Alpha, right? I will ask the questions.
Let me make
And
something.
you-
Let me make something perfectly clear to you, Trevor Stroud.
Yeah,
I'm not
listen.
afraid of you or anyone in New Albania.
You don't need to be afraid of New Albania,
Now,
Chris Moore.
that being said, you are a professional.
Sure am.
You can be a professional placeholder in a grave if you keep talking slick to me.
Keep running your mouth. Why don't you step in the ring and I'll bring your opponent out here. Maybe I'll get an actual conversation out of him. Go on.
Why don't you make me?
Because I'm a professional and I'm currently doing something else right now. I don't have time for you. Go on. People I have to deal with on a daily basis. Everyone, Christopher Moore's opponent, Mikey Mourner. Mikey.
Yeah.
I may have made him upset.
Yeah.
But listen, I feel like you have a chance. You have Chris Moore tonight. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to win, Trevor Stroud.
That's a bold claim. That's a bold claim, more than what he had to say. In a very civil manner, go ahead and hop in the ring. Show us what Mikey Mourner's all about. Hear that? He likes me. Let's get to the action.
I think it's safe to say that even Trevor Stroud can calculate Mikey's chances of winning are 0.0. What was that Chris Moore was talking about?
I may have accidentally made Chris really mad.
What was that he was talking about? He'll take on anyone in New
They're
Albania.
both mad.
Or
You
should
heard
have
him.
stood up for.
I think he wants.
I think he said
you
it.
wants, right? Look at Chris Moore's going for a handshake. Good on
no
Mikey
handshake.
Mourner for not accepting that.
Mikey Mourner got the new.
What do you got?
The new fighting.
Yeah,
trunks.
Mikey Mourner's looking good in that new gear, and Chris
What does that
is
say
in.
on there? 13.
I can't really read that, but Chris doesn't look like he was dressed for competition tonight.
No, it looks like he got that impromptu match.
Yep. Backed up Mikey Mourner in the corner. I did not mean to rhyme that. And we're going for another strong lockup between these two. Mikey Mourner taking control. You see that on the alpha? Oh.
Not for long.
Oh, that's very close. All right, he set him up there very nicely. Mikey with the flashy exit. Another handshake.
Mikey, I say you shake his hand and you just walk out of that ring.
You know what? They think in the studio that they're going to take out. Oh, that maybe wasn't the smartest move. Get him, Mikey. Oh my goodness, he is kicking him.
Mikey with those kicks.
Yeah, those kicks are pretty impressive. Oh.
That belly to belly.
Do you think that you could take one of those from Chris Moore?
Let me tell you something. I would never be in a position to take one of those. He got his arms around me.
Well, if you were up there doing your job with me, you could have been there, right there with me, talking to him, and he just got in my face like that. Do you see how I handled that?
Hey,
like a man.
Seems to be a
someone that deserves an award.
An award. I got the award right here, but this is my award. Whatever. Should have gave Chris Moore an award.
Oh,
Today is a chopping type of night.
Every single match. It's good to see. Oh my God, Christopher Moore is throwing Mikey Mourner around like a rag doll. 1, 2. If I was Mikey, I think I would have stayed, down after that.
Chris Moore got this match by surprise, but he's always ready. I'll give him that much.
I guess that's why they call him the Alpha.
I mean, I don't call him that. Other people call him that. Maybe I don't call anybody an Alpha but me.
Right. You got the Alpha award at the award show, right?
Yeah. Which award did you get, Trevor? Oh wait.
You know what? I wasn't there. Oh my goodness! A nice body splash by Chris Moore. Mikey is on Dream Street. He is on Dream Street. Chris Moore making an example almost of Mikey Mourner. Oh, God. Oh, a nice kick. Oh, an axe kick to the back of the head. We got a thrust kick to the face. Chris Moore is in a very vulnerable spot. Oh. Mourner slips out of the ropes and heading to the top. Maybe not the smartest idea against someone the size of Chris Moore. Oh, no. That was not smart.
To the top. Chris Moore saw it coming.
Oh, wow. That's 2, 3. Ring that bell. And make sure Chris Moore doesn't come anywhere close to this commentary table.
I think a powerbomb like that is in your future.
Very decisive victory, folks. And he's looking right at me. And with that, we'll throw it to the next part. See you guys soon.
Come on, you're doing interviews. Interview me. I said get your ass up and interview me. Fire hair freak.
Look I'm just going to put it out there that I'm doing this out of my own accord and not because you said anything. Watch yourself. If you ever want to step foot in this ring again, I suggest you want to do, are we in here to do breathing exercises? Go ahead, tell me why I'm in here.
Well, let's see, I was suspended for putting my hands on one announcer. Mm-hmm. Maybe I can go 2 for 2.
You want to get suspended again?
Is that supposed to scare me? Is that a
Yeah,
threat?
it is.
Is that a
Actually,
threat?
it is. Yeah.
Is that a threat?
What is this, Chris? What do you want me to ask you? What do you want me to say to you?
It's, I just wanted to look you eye to eye again because you seem to be talking tough all night until someone else gets back in your face, Trevor.
What am I doing now?
And now where are your new Albania bums? I don't see them.
They're over there, and they're
I don't see them.
I wouldn't call them bums.
P1?
P1, Chris,
P1's a
you would know nothing about P1 because you're not P1, Chris Moore.
No.
You want to know what P1 is? This is P1, Chris Moore. Oh, I do not want one of those. Get him, guys. Why aren't you doing anything in there?
I do enough. They got the beat down. You lay the beat down on them. There you go. There you go. Trevor Stroud, you showed you got some courage after what you did to Chris Moore tonight. But now it's main event time, baby. Big Gun J. Abrams, Andre Kabashi against the Night Owl and a mystery partner. As if we're supposed to be scared of mysteries. That ain't gonna happen, Trevor. You know it, Big Gun knows it, and I know it, and the Night Owl knows it.
I mean, the unknown, Kabashi, can be scary.
No, because there are known unknowns.
But there's a known thing, and that's I've done enough.
Enough interrupting? Yeah.
Of this, I'm going to go take a seat now, and you can have your 5 minutes of fame in front of the camera. Okay?
5 minutes. You know what? I only need 5 seconds. Night Owl, you bring your mystery partner out. We already tried to ban the mask. We'll do it again tonight. Ban the mask. Get rid of it. Maybe Trevor doesn't want to ban the mask. Who knows? He's acting all weird. But guess what, Night Owl? You got nothing tonight. No mystery partner, nobody. It's going to be a handicap match. I can guarantee that.
Well, now that New Albania has entered the ring, it's time to bring out the Night Owl, Emilio Iglesias. Emilio, you have a mystery partner tonight, correct?
Yeah, I do actually.
And you have found someone?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Who?
Yes, that's what I said. Who?
Who is my mystery partner? You'll see.
I guess, I'm going to tell you who his mystery partner is, because the birdie is a little gung-ho. Emilio's partner is the natural-born killer, Trevor Stroud. Surprise.
CCW fans, you're going to have to forgive us if we're a little out of it right now. We are in post-editing after having a fun night out.
P1 night.
Yes, it was a
boss.
P1 party, P1 lifestyle.
I can't believe I'm still standing right now.
It wasn't no back marker party that Emilio Iglesias would have, that Paul Bowser would have, that Paul Jones would have. Nothing like that.
Not. So let's check this out now. Finally, now we're back. We can see how we dismantled the Night Owl.
Oh, it was beautiful, Trevor. I thought for sure you guys were going to be the tag team of the future.
You know what? Everyone thought the same thing, and
yeah, because they thought that because they're idiots.
For you at the end, right? You know.
Oh, I never doubted for 1 second, Trevor. I knew that was all nonsense. You would never get angry over an award, but
Oh, and I remember seeing just the life leave the Night Owl's eyes after Jay just
Not
stomped
that
a hole in his
there's much
chest.
life left in him.
No, there's nothing there going on.
This I liked a lot. Night Owl flying.
Like he should. Right out on the floor.
Close up on those ridiculous tattoos.
Look, I had to
Like
try
a
and
good
get-
partner helping him back in the ring.
I
Like
had to. He wasn't going to get up on his own.
Oh, look, Trevor, you are so motivational. For a second, I believed you really wanted to help this guy get back in the ring.
I was trying to make him believe the same thing, and you know what? He wasn't listening to the things I told him.
No, of course not. He's belligerent. Why do you think Darion Ultra doesn't team with him anymore?
Because he finally wisened up. And he sees what's happening to him now, and whew.
Trevor, I would like to take this time out, though, to present you with the trophy you did deserve.
What?
Yes,
A
I know.
trophy? An award?
I know. I felt bad. I genuinely felt bad, Trevor.
Oh, Andre.
So I'm giving you, for this match, for this performance, the Benedict Arnold Trophy.
Oh, my
Named after
goodness.
one of the greatest Americans, in my opinion, that has ever
Greatest,
lived.
one of,
Benedict
yes.
Arnold.
Perfect.
That is a true American right there.
Sure is. The greatest,
Looking at-
one of the greatest defectors.
I love the man. I look up to him. I admire him. So you get this,
Thank you
Benedict Arnold
so
Award.
much. I'm going to cherish this for the rest of my life, probably.
As we cherish this flying
This
forearm.
beautiful flying burrito.
Boom. You gotta love it.
And you know what? I mean, we see this loser in the ring. Let's talk about another loser for a second. Chris Moore.
Oh, what was he talking about? He's gonna take on all of New Albania.
That's what he thinks.
And then what happened when New Albania got in the ring with him?
Boom! Shot in the head. Done. Done.
He should have kept his mouth shut. I had respect for the guy, but
You
no
did.
longer. No longer.
Respect? No way.
Chris Moore wanted to act like a tough guy. And what do you get? You get a chair to the head.
He wants to act like a tough guy, like JFK. What happened to that guy?
Exactly.
To the head.
Top down. Boom. You ride around with the top up
You think
when
you're
New
so
Albania's
cool.
around.
Chris Moore is going to ride around with a top down. He's going to get his top blown off.
Exactly. None of that convertible nonsense. I'll tell you something right now. That was a beautiful performance. I was looking like Zelensky out there, bringing my
looked
troops.
great.
Bringing out my troops. Crushing the Russian Chris Moore. He was Russian tonight. That's what he was.
You were a great leader out there. I think Zelensky can take some notes from someone
for
like
sure,
you.
for sure.
Kabashi. I think that's important. But let's see what's going on here. Emilio's still on the mat.
Of course.
I see. I had to make it
Yeah,
look like
Trevor,
there was a chance, you know?
you almost had me convinced. That's how much I liked your performance tonight, Trevor. You're a real thespian. Look at that. Look at that. He couldn't even get the tag on you.
He wasn't even reaching. I said reach. He didn't reach.
That's not a tag team
It's a
partner.
tag team match.
That's not the kind of man you want to team up with.
No.
Here's Big Gun picking him up.
Ooh, big strikes, and he was
It got a
finally
little
feeling
dicey.
it.
It got a little dicey here, I'll have to admit.
I was even getting a little worried.
Yeah, those chops.
Those were nice, strong chops for Emilio. Probably some of the strongest I've ever seen come out of him.
Lucky first, Big Gun is the Big Gun. He can take those chops. He can take those clotheslines. And still, all right, that crossbody may have,
I've never seen someone as small as the Night Owl do that to someone like the Big Gun.
Well, we do have to give credit where credit is due. We aren't terrible people like people assume. If you
we're
do
great
something
people.
well, we will give you credit for it.
And we give you awards for it.
Exactly, Trevor. That Benedict Arnold Award.
Perfect. I'm going to put it on my mantle so I can fall asleep with it every single night.
And here I thought for sure it was going to be over. Emilio somehow snuck his way out from that splash. And here comes the hot tag. Trevor Stroud about to run wild on all of us. Look, he's got the straps down.
This is my favorite part.
Okay.
Here we go.
Andre Kabashi, he's going into the buckle. He's scared.
Oh, my goodness. The big twist of the night.
Beautiful. You loved it.
Ooh, a big thud.
Knocked him out cold. And the Big Gun. 1, 2, 3.
Plot twist. Trevor Stroud turns on the Night Owl.
Exactly. Even Big Gun knew what was going to happen.
Yep.
How often can you say that? But the Big Gun knew himself.
He doesn't talk much, but when he does, it means something.
With George, you're going to raise our hand. George, get out of here.
Only one person is good enough to raise our hands, and that's Andre Kabashi. And that was a P1 match.
P1, baby. P1 lifestyle.
Chris Moore sucks. I just want to say that before we get off of this thing.
Back marker.
Chris Moore.